Sometimes, even though we didn't do anything wrong, you could be probably criticized by a few negative people. So when you're intentionally or unintentionally criticized by a few negative people, hello everyone, welcome back to Amiamu. How you guys are doing today? I hope you guys are doing very well. For me, I'm pretty good trying to be positive in my daily life. So I could say that I'm pretty good. Okay guys, today I'm going to talk about how my positive thoughts going. And I'm really excited and thrilled to be finally able to talk about this topic with you guys because I've been actually trying to be able to upload those kinds of contents on my YouTube channel, and I really would like to highlight my YouTube channel rather than my any other social medias, just like Facebook page and mostly my mostly my TikTok. So I'm really happy that I'm finally here. Okay, so this video is going to be the very first ever episode 1. So welcome to episode 1. Today's topic is that over 3 days ago, a friend of mine texted me and told me that he was told that the reason why he got only a few salary because he's currently working at a restaurant, and the reason why he got only a few salary is just because he is the one to forget while working, even though he didn't do anything wrong with his work, and he is, even though he is doing great job at his work, he got criticized this way by his manager. And he also told me that he got really frustrated, upset, and sad for what his manager said. I think we all can relate to this situation in our life. For me, so did I. I also had to experience this situation in my life. I still remember the time I was working at a restaurant and I was being asked some questions by my boss, and I hardly could answer any of them, and suddenly my boss got frustrated and told me that your English is poor. I was actually nervous to answer, I mean, especially to have such a face-to-face conversation with my boss. I think it's very, very normal to be nervous, to have a conversation with boss or like a greater person than us, And I also tried to ask her for another chance, but she didn't even give me a chance, and she suddenly told me this way. Obviously I got really frustrated and sad about what she said to me. Sometimes we all used to, each and every one of us used to be told, like, you are fat, you're nothing to the environment, you are tall, you are thin, you are useless, or like miserable stuff like you are not fitted in societies, either by our managers and by a few negative people, or like especially by our colleagues, because I've been working in Thailand for 3 years. That's why I've been experiencing this miserable moment in my entire life. So I do know this feeling of being criticized. Sometimes even though we didn't do anything wrong, even though like we're actually beautiful, we're intelligent, or like we're talented, you could be probably criticized by a few negative people. I think it's very normal, to be happening in this miserable world. From my point of view, the reason why some specific people are trying to intentionally criticize other people is just because maybe either they're trying to hide their insecurity from people, or like maybe they're getting jealous of other people. I think it could be either way. Okay guys, whatever, get over it. So when it comes to those kinds of situation in your daily life, from my point of view, all you have to do is not to give a damn to people who criticize you or like who talk bad things about you. And we don't literally need to feel bad about what people say. Human nature is that we people tend to rely on other people who are not actually reliable just for compliments. We really would like people to say that we are talented, we are good enough, or like we are very, yeah, we're doing great like this, I think it's not going to happen because this is not possible. Because people say what they would like to say, but good people will always be good, but people won't. Please remember that. And moreover, we cannot make people say what we want them to say. Because, as I just mentioned, people say what they want to say. Okay, so when you're intentionally or unintentionally criticized by a few negative people, please remember that there is still so many people who need you, who are always by your side, or like who always support you. So we need to obviously look for people who always see the bright side. And please remember that we cannot change people. Don't ever try to change people, but we can definitely stay away from negative people in our life. So when you're criticized with bullshit by a few or like a group of negative people in your life, please know that this is not what you deserve. What other people say is not who you are. That is why always look for positive people in your life who will be supporting you, not the people who criticize you. That's why we need to look for the environment that really needs us. And when you are criticized, please don't be sad for what other people say, because as I just mentioned, people say what they want to say. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I think I just talked too much. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't really mean to. I'm sorry. So thank you very much for watching my video till the end, and I really would like to see you guys in my next video. And I hope that you guys can get something special or positive from this video. So if you got something positive from this video, so this would be my purpose of making this video. So thank you very much, guys. Take care of yourself, and I really would like to see you guys in my next episodes. Bye bye.